Hello, it's Friday night. This is why my brain was exploding with noise earlier. So the guys were basically drilling out bricks and shitty surface like these steps where you see these have been extended as well. So this is going to be, well, you can see where the old beam is that supports the roof, a very wonky. Oh, they've actually taken off that bit of guttering as well. Yeah, the guttering was coming across here and then raining down here and raining on here, and then it goes through cracks and then it goes into the room below. Anywho, so this is new, nice little edge, and then all of this, which I'm hoping there's a bit of a lump at that end, so I'm hoping that yeah, I forgot about that, an electric point. So I'm hoping that, hey Bella, what was I going to say? God, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm hoping that something, whatever, I hope it all drains away, whatever comes on there. Obviously these steps need a bit of a redo. This is one that I put a little bit of concrete on top because it's just basically clay bricks on these steps. You can see in the corner, it's just a very skinny, cracked layer of concrete. So yeah, this whole section here needs to be kind of skimmed across. Anyway, the guys are doing little jobs because the weather is so bad that they can't do the roof. And I'm still waiting on roof tiles. Roof panels, I should say. So yeah. Oh, hi Sleepy. I wonder where you were. Bloop. Yeah, so the steps, they said they're going to leave the wood on for now because it'll make sure that like the edges don't crack. So I think they've taken a bit off there, and then there will be a bench. I just realised the hose has moved as well. There will be a bench all the way across here because that's where the drainage is going to go to stop it all seeping. Should we go and see the birds? Yeah, so I'm just constantly like moving stuff around. Obviously they've done this corner here. Oh, my welly's gone. Yeah. There's bits of the old water pipe that they've cut off, that lead, whatever it is, disgusting old water pipes. Gertie the giraffe still waiting to find her home. And my magnetic, what's the word? The cat flap that I've bought with the microchip reader in it. So just little bits and pieces happening. They've had to move the the gas tank has gone up on the wall. Interesting. Yeah, at some point, this is the main water that's coming in. This was like the kind of the temporary water that got hooked up a while back. This was the connection where the washing machine was, just inside this wall. And then that's the electric that comes through that pipe from the office / my bedroom right now at the top. And I think they were doing something out here today as well, but I saw one of them in here earlier. Oh, that's it. So they've been putting in the beading across the top, ready to kind of level that out across there, and then the render will kind of wiggly follow the stones all the way around. But yeah, little bits. Yes, and they've got rid of that shit thing that was in here. So there was that big rail that went across, I said looked like, it was awful. So they've chipped that away, and then because I was moaning about how crap it looked. So then that is now a much gentler profile, and then this will be filled in with render across the top there. So yeah, that's all good. And then, not sure if anything happened downstairs today, but it looks so good with the white render on, right? Like, imagine what it looks like when it's actually got a lovely door on there, pine doors. And yeah, they're still going to move the position of these pipes down a little bit. So pretty much don't think anything else has happened. So yeah, bits of steps, bits of rendering. It's about 6:30, I think now. Yeah, let's go and see what the birds are up to. They'd actually love being on this bit with all this fresh grass. Hey kiddos, is it time for bed? I'm going to muck the geese out tomorrow and potentially waterproof the back of the shed, because rainwater kind of seeps in and makes all of this squidgy and disgusting and rancid. What's up, Chucks? Oh, you're so handsome, aren't you? Hi, Elvis. Hi, little fudgy. They're all good. The amount of food they throw on the floor, though, is insane. Oh, and this is some of the damage from the storm the other night. I was guessing like 50, 60 mile an hour gusts, but it's shredded this. I have to come down and stitch this up at some point. It's going to be fun. But yeah, look at what they do with their food. So I've just gone to the co-op on the way back from rescuing some friends whose car broke down. And yeah, they clearly don't like the little corn pellets. But yeah, everything ends up on the floor. It's ridiculous. It's like every 2 or 3 days I have to fill up one of those. Anyway, these guys seem quite happy as well. They tend to go to bed early. I'll show you where they're sleeping. So the other weekend, it's Fudge at the top and little Wonky at the bottom. So I built this little ramp, built a little table that Wonky sat on. He likes to sit in the corner. So a little ramp, a little pole going through the vent holes, and then there's little Smudgy sat in a nest box at the top, but she seems to just want to perch on the very top, so that's fine. They're all good and they're a bit safe. Oh, you don't live here anymore. This isn't your house. This was your house. Bella's come down as well. Right, kids. So I have to separate the ducks from the geese. Give it a bit of an arm wave. Right, who's going which way? That's not good. Ducks, this way. Ducks. Yes, okay. And then we do a bit of a arm wave for the geese. They know the drill. Need to cut Eva's wing because it's sticking out. Funny angles. Right, you lot are good. See you in the morning. Now these little buggers have run off again. Bella, you don't make a very good sheepdog, do you? No. Come on, you two. Let's go. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Oh, Tiny's come down as well. Run for your life. There we go. Right, Dottie's really good at going in. Let's see. Diego, going to be a good boy. No arm waving or anything. Well done. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the morning.